Hello, my loves. How are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that you, your family, and your loved ones are healthy, happy, and safe. So, I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading. And in this reading, we're going to look into your talents, your natural talents and gifts, and how you can utilize them either in your current job or starting a new stream of income, like your own business or a side hustle. And this is what we are going to look into. So, first of all, we're going to answer the question of what are those talents that you might want to utilize or think about at this particular moment. And the second part of the reading is going to be all about how you can utilize them or how you can benefit from those talents so that you can generate a new stream of income or increase your current stream of income. So you can choose one of those three options or decks that we have in front of us. So this is the first option, the second one, and the first one. So you can choose right now or at the beginning of the video with the close-up of the backends of each of the decks, or you can also pause the video right now so that you can meditate on the options and see which ones are going to be calling your attention the most. As for me, I'm going to start right away with the first option. Hello, my dear, option number one. So if you have chosen the first option or this particular deck, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, what I have heard for you is that you truly have a natural talent of mediation. So if there are two people that would want to get some sort of a resolution or get into like half of the way, like each and every one of them, and achieve some sort of a compromise, you are the right middleman. You are the right person that actually brings people together. It could be even like people that have already conflicts or people that would want to maybe solve some sort of an issue, but it also could be like bringing people together on a larger scale, as in maybe communities that have problems with each other or have some cultural deep conflict with other communities, or maybe culture clashes or something of the sort. I'm hearing that you are someone that has the capability to see things from people's perspective, and this is one of the rare, most wonderful qualities that a lot of people that are very good at mediating or at getting into some sort of a resolution of any problem they do have partly this very important quality, is to recognize or to determine where is the person that is in front of them, where they are coming from, what are their needs, what are their intentions, and what they would want to achieve and what they are gaining, generally speaking. So if you would want, as an example, to be a manager, to be someone that leads people, someone that actually has some sort of a team that is working with you or that is working for you, I'm hearing that you are a great leader and you are someone that actually is very inclusive. So you might be, as an example, if you are going to be in charge of some sort of a project or like a group of people at a certain point in time, you're going to be really someone that people look up to, people that feel like this is like the best boss that I have ever had. So you have this boss, like caring boss qualities, and you are seeing the human also in like the work. You're not only focusing on like getting things done, but the more that people actually include the human side of working and building something together, and you know that like the more effective people are, the more invested people are, and this is something that everyone really benefits from. So let's get some more indications right now when it comes to your talents and gifts. You could be even a marriage counselor or someone that helps people get some sort of a resolution, or a family counselor, or even like if you're going to be working in a school or at a university, someone that actually gives people advice, someone that guides like the younger generation so that they can get maybe or know about what are the best options that are offered to them. So this is really what I see for you. So in the Six of Swords also, it's natural leadership qualities, and this is really what I have seen for you also in like at the beginning, what I felt for you at the beginning of the reading, which is all about guiding people and allowing people to follow you without you actually like asking them to do so, or gaining something out of it, or this is something that is again a natural ability that you have, like this is a natural gift. So leadership qualities for sure. So if you would want to be in charge of a project, or of even have your own business, I'm hearing that you're going to be having loyal, not only loyal workers or co-workers or employees, but also loyal like customer base or loyal clients. So people really are going to be looking at you as someone that would want to everyone to be in a good environment. And this is something that also people, when they're gonna see how you behave in, or how you assist people within some sort of a professional environment, they themselves, they're going to be assisting this desire that you have to have a harmonious environment in your workplace. So let's get 2 more cards. The Fool in reverse. Yeah. So I'm hearing also that you are very good at developing, or at increasing, or at advancing, even if you're going to be starting from zero. It's almost like this kind of person that starts maybe doing something, or starts doing a work, and then in a short period of time they're able to advance so rapidly, or even to reach some sort of an expertise level. So when it comes to how you learn and how you absorb information, I'm hearing that this is a very natural ability for you to actually utilize in your job, or in your career, or even in your business, or in a business that you might envision for yourself in the future. You're very, very, very good at learning about things and utilizing the new information in your own benefit. So even as an example, if you're going to be learning something like from scratch, like this is very new to you, I'm hearing like 9 months like down the like this line, or maybe when you're going to be starting to learn about it, you might even teach it to other people, or give presentations about it, or like it's like certain things that for other people it takes them years, for you it's a matter of months. So you really go from 0 to 100 very fast, compared with in average with other people. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Cups. So you really are someone that knows how to mitigate, and knows how to allow people to feel comfortable and to do the things that you would want them to do. So utilize it for, obviously, for something that is going to be benefiting you and benefiting other people that are around you. But I'm hearing that with this energy of the Knight of Cups, I'm hearing you come to people and they accept you with ease. That's why it's very easier. It's much easier for you to lead people, because people are not gonna feel like, oh, this person is taking advantage of me, or this person is actually having some sort of weird or bad intentions. All right. So how can you utilize this talent, or those talents, because we have seen more than one? How you can utilize them in your work? Six of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups. Oh, way too many. One more. And the Knight of Wands. So I'm hearing the more that you're gonna focus on taking that torch, as you can see in here with this Knight of Wands, and going for the things that are fulfilling to you, and not think about if people are following you or not. It's gonna be much easier for people actually to support you and to give you a lot of or to even help you build the foundation of whatever the thing that you would want to build. So again, we have with your natural talents that you are someone that leads people, and that people are naturally very easy. It's very easy for people to follow you. But the more that you're gonna focus not on the people that follow you, not on the recognition, not on whatever the thing that this crowd that is going to be attracted towards you is gonna bring you, the more people are going to be giving you the support that you need to advance very, very rapidly in your career. So it's not about the support, although you're gonna get a lot of it, but it's more so about following your inspirations, following your passion. And also with this Queen of Cups, be very comfortable getting compliments or not getting compliments. So don't take them at heart, either bad or good, because I'm hearing that no matter what, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be joining you along your way, so that they can give you even more opportunities and present things that might help you in the future in your career. But I'm hearing, like, for many of you, if you have been thinking about starting your own business or going for fields that have this where you can negotiate, it is really, really you're gonna benefit from this those beautiful, like, natural talents that you already have. At the bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess. So there might be some sort of even like intuitive hinges that you get when it comes to connecting with people, something that goes beyond just the physical things or maybe how they behave. So you have this capability also with the Queen of Cups, because she's like the Queen of Cups, she's basically the High Priestess in another card. So they have very similar energies, but with the Queen of Cups, I'm hearing like you know certain things about people, even if they're not going to be willing to show it or they're not going to be showing it at all. You have your own intuition that is guiding you towards how to behave with people and how to take people when it comes to what they want, what they desire. So you have this inner knowledge, and this is something really that has been developing since your early childhood, but at a certain point in time you decided to be more practical about your knowledge. But please reconsider, because there is a possibility for you to reveal maybe a more mystical side to you, or to utilize this intuition, very strong one actually, so that you can utilize it also in your work, so that you can get to know people more and like benefits from this information that you are getting about people. And again, with the page with the Knight of Cups, like use it for your own good and for the good of everybody. Again, with this Six of Wands, don't focus on what people can give you, or on the spotlight, or on how people can advance me, but go for the things that you want and you desire, and people are gonna show up. People are with their own they're gonna make their own decisions actually to give you the support that you need and to push you ahead even further in your career. So let's get some more cards. Is there anything that you need to know? So are there any specific fields or anything? We have seen many, and definitely if you are in one of those fields, it is really going to be encouraged for you to actually like it's almost like a confirmation, but at the same time to maybe learn more about it so that you can get to the next level, so that you can maybe get the qualification or get some sort of practical certification so that you can start practicing it. But if you feel like, oh my goodness, like I'm gonna start learning from zero and it is going to be taking a lot of time, I'm not seeing that at all for you. You are very rapid in terms of your learning capabilities. And if you would want to actually have something to add when it comes to your skills, it's not going to be as difficult as what you might imagine at this particular moment. So let's get some more messages. Five of Cups. So with the Five of Cups, I'm seeing those 3 cups that are spilled, and those 2 cups here that are on the up, like not spell, but you are having your back on them. And with this Three of Cups, I'm hearing the Three of Cups as in the card. In the Three of Cups sometimes talks about community, talks about popularity, talks about also gossip. So allow yourself to detach from maybe giving importance for you to be popular or to be noticed or to be recognized, because the more that you're not going to be giving it importance, the easier it is going to come towards you. So with this Knight of Pentacles, focus on how you can advance yourself in a more practical way, not by like talking to people or getting something from people or envisioning that someone might give you something. There are so many people that are going to be willing to help you. It's not one or two, it's like a multitude of people. So focus on how you can do in a more practical way, as in if you have already an idea about a business that you would want to do online, how about thinking about like an actual website? Or if you would want to maybe apply for a new position that is going to be giving you some sort of a leadership, instead of counting on someone's help or someone's maybe insights on whatever the thing that you need to do, how about getting a certification that is really going to be setting you apart from the competition? So focus on the practical and the human side of your career's development. It is something that is natural to you, so don't even try to work on it. You're gonna get the support that you need, and that you're not even gonna have to work for it. So focus on your own advancement in a more practical, intangible way. So let's get some more cards. Let's get from this deck. One more card, please. Investment. Yeah, invest your energy where it's supposed to be invested. So if you are around people, as an example, that gossip too much, please allow yourself to actually detach from them as much as you can. If there are certain people that exhaust your energy and that maybe are a little bit too negative in terms of how they talk about people or how they connect with people, allow yourself to invest your energy. As you can see in here with this queen, you are a very loving person, but don't allow yourself actually to overextend your energy to people that complain a lot or talk about other people. And if sometimes and it's something that you need to take into account or to be conscious about, if sometimes you find yourself within environments that involve gossip or that involve maybe talking negatively about other people, be conscious about that and allow yourself to change either the subject or to detach from those environments, because it's really almost tainting your energy that should be utilized for something else, for good, for your own good and for everyone's good. So let's get one more. Disillusion. So again, this is coming up very strongly for you. So plant your seeds, and whatever the thing that you are speaking out, you are planting the seeds for something to come towards you. So big emphasis on your community, people that are around you, your friends, your group of friends, the things that you are saying more specifically. There is no such a thing from the eyes of the universe, obviously, about someone that is not able to hear something, or maybe one of your friends talk about someone else, or even if you feel inclined to sometimes, if you have felt inclined to do so yourself, be aware of the things that you are saying. And no matter if it is the case that someone is with you or not with you, always speak good about people. Even if the person that you are speaking about is like everyone agrees that this person is despicable, this person is bad, always speak, either you speak good about other people on their back or not at all. So this is a clear indication that this is really what you need to take into account right now. So one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us things we never even realized were lost. So if you have been trying, because I see that there is a desire, so with anything that actually comes to us as naturally, we also have a natural desire for it. So if you have been desiring maybe having a lot of people to support you, or having a lot of people around you, or getting opportunities that involves other people wanting to help you, it is something natural. The more that you're gonna focus on just doing the other things that are needed from you, the easier people are going to be just coming towards you in a very natural way. So don't feel like this desire you need to work for it. This desire for you is actually naturally possible for you and easier for you more than others. So also with this lost and found, if you feel like there is maybe some sort of an interaction again with this cup, and it's calling me back to this Five of Cups here. If you feel like there is some sort of a lost case, this is what I hear. A friend that gossips a lot, or if you do gossip from time to time, please allow this cup actually to see that it has no value anymore. And also in here in this particular card, there is a whole stream of water that is right next to her, and she has a cup in her hand. So like if you feel like it's a friend that I'm gonna lose, just imagine how many other possibilities or friends or partners are going to be actually flooding towards you. So don't focus also on just this one person. I know that this person, if I befriend them, or if I'm going to be getting some sort of an information from them, they're going to be helping me. There is no such a thing. There are a lot of people that are able to help us and to support us, and don't focus just on one person or the other. So this is what I have for you, my dear. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear, option number 2. So if you have chosen the second deck, welcome guys to your reading. So first of all, what I have heard for you is that you have a natural gift for communicating anything, but also in a more creative way. So it could be that you are into painting, into writing, into even blogging or speaking like with your own words, but you have such an ease into communicating whatever the message that you would want to convey to other people. There is a natural gift for you to actually allow other people to understand, or maybe to even be touched emotionally, or to see maybe to hear things in a different way, or to see things differently. I don't know, my cat is very talkative in this reading as well. So let's see. Again, when it comes to your natural talents, creativity in terms of how you communicate, all right? So if you have been thinking about, as an example, being a writer or being a painter, being someone that utilizes certain tools so that you can communicate, or so that you can transmit a certain message, you are very you're gonna be good at it, but it's gonna be very natural to you. So you have those capabilities. So if you have been thinking about maybe picking like a new path that involves maybe connecting with people around maybe some sort of a subject, or maybe if there is something in your community that you would want to speak up about, and like blogging about it, or creating a piece of art that actually conveys a certain message, it is really something that is encouraged for you, so that you can express yourself in the more in whatever the way that you feel like it's most comfortable to you. So let's get some more cards. What are your natural talents, please? Your natural talents. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and the star. So the star represents the sign of Aquarius, and Aquariuses are quite creative by nature, but also quirky and a little like there is some sort of an originality when it comes to how you connect with people, as you can see in here with the Six of Cups. But also I'm hearing that with this Three of Wands, you opening people's perspectives into something that maybe they haven't envisioned or they haven't thought about. And this is really what I see for you. So when it comes to your natural talents, again, there is something that really is, you have the capability to stand out from the crowd, but the only thing really that is needed from you is actually to envision that there is a lot of different ways through which we can express ourselves and through which we can build certain things really that we would want to have in our lives. So I'm hearing also with the Six of Cups, it's something that you knew you had this talent since like your early childhood. It's something that people also have recognized. Like a lot of people see you as creative, but more so in terms of also how you utilize words, or how even if, as an example, we're talking about maybe a scientific field, like the way that you utilize maybe your intelligence and like how you understand courses, or how you communicate maybe about maybe a certain knowledge that you have, like it's something that makes you stand out from the crowd. So it could be even when you were a child, and when like in the classroom, you were someone that always stood out, not only when it comes to the like your classmates, but also when it comes to your teachers. So let's get some more cards right now about how you can utilize this gift of communication, of creative communication in your career, or in generating a new stream of income, or enhancing your current stream of income. So let's see how you can utilize. And I'm hearing for some of you, if you think that, oh, I'm not even like someone that speaks a lot, or I'm not good really at communicating like verbally, this is really not the message that I got for you. Like you can communicate through other means, as in like painting or writing or poetry. There are a lot of ways through which it is much easier for you to communicate. So you have a great talent to actually connect with people when it comes to your creations. But also with this Three of Wands, it might differ from like the most traditional way of thinking about someone that communicates, someone that is good at talking or at speaking. Although for some of you, you are very good actual communicators with your own voice, but for others, it could be through your voice, like when you sing, like you convey certain messages and certain emotions, or also when it comes to maybe writing in a blog, or making some sort of like a creative creations. All right, so with how you can utilize this, talent. I'm hearing with this Nine of Wands. If there were certain things in your community that were bothering you, or as an example, if you would want to talk about maybe taking care of animals, if there is some sort of an abuse happening, maybe creating a platform on which you can talk about those things that are happening around you are gonna permit you actually to like allow this energy that is within you to be revealed to the world with this Star card, into like let it out. If you feel like, as an example, when it comes to gender roles, or when it comes to your culture, when it comes to like people's segregations or even discrimination that is happening in your country or in your community, speak about it in the way that feels comfortable to you. When it comes to painting or drawing or writing about it, even writing a book or an article, like start actually speaking about it and not feeling just like angry or building up some sort of a resentment within you. It is very not only emotionally and also in your actual health, it's really gonna benefit you to let it out. This is really what I see with this Knight of Wands. So speak about the things that are bothering you in the way that feels most comfortable to you. So let's get some cards. How you can utilize it. The Chariot. And the Chariot is representing the Cancer astrological sign, so it's very nurturing, protecting people, allowing and assisting maybe advancement in your like collective thoughts or collective or even generational ideas or generational cultures and costumes that a lot of people see or feel like they are something that is given and there is nothing really that they can do about it. Advancing people's like advancing into new ideas or introducing new ideas within your community, or talking about people that are in unfortunate situations or circumstances, and speaking up on some sorts of things that are unjust. So this is really what I see for you. If you can, if you feel a little bit burdened, or if you feel bad when you see things or when you hear about things, express them in whatever the thing, or maybe whatever the means or the conduit through which you would want to express them. So let's get one more. For some of you, you might want to be, as an example, a journalist, or you would want to connect with people from all around the world, or put your work out there, or put maybe your ideas out there so that you can reveal maybe certain things that are very much hidden within your community or your family or people that are very close to you. So with this Knight of Cups is a very healing card, an advancement from maybe a place that has exhausted its potential and possibilities, and you would want to go for the next level. Yes, at a certain point in time, maybe those ideas had a certain purpose, like in the past, but right now we need to advance from them. We need to go to the next step when it comes to how we think, when it comes to how we behave towards each other. And this is really, if it's something that you take at heart, even in your health, it is very essential for you to allow it to get out there and to be revealed to the world through any kind of creative tool that you would want to utilize. So how can you utilize this gift that you have in your career, or to generate, not even to feel good, because I see that very clearly. You're gonna feel that you are nurturing a side of you that feels like there is something around you that is unjust, something that is burdening you in some sort of way, and it's gonna in itself be very healing for you. But also, let's see how you can utilize it in your work or in your career, or to generate a new stream of income. Let's see. Yeah, writing. If you would like to start blogging, I'm hearing in even as simple for some of you as writing articles on Quora, if you would want to write, if you like writing, or put certain things like this information or those things on some sort of a platform. And with this Ace of Swords, it's all about revealing truths, or revealing or clearing some sort of a misconception. So Seven of, yeah. And again, with the Temperance card is a very healing card, the Archangel Raphael. It's all about bringing people together as us all as human beings, and not thinking about ourselves as separate groups of people. So I'm hearing that you might sometimes be even frustrated with certain things that are happening around you. With the Seven of Pentacles, it is something that is going to be coming along the way, but it's not really the focus at this particular moment. The focus is for you to express yourself, and there are going to be some opportunities that you're going to see along the way. So it doesn't matter in which field you are working right now, and or whatever the things that you are doing. It could be that you have your own business or that you are working for an actual employer. In your free time, start utilizing your free time, like a part of it, into expressing your emotions. It is very essential for you, and put it out there and share it with people, because I'm hearing people that have the same experiences as you, or people that you're going to be talking about, or the injustices that you're going to be trying to reveal. They're going to be healing not only for you, but for other people maybe that are suffering from the same thing, or that are going through the same issues, or same unjust circumstances that you might have been in, or that certain people that you know of might have been in the past. So generating a stream of income from this path, it is really going to be coming along the way, but it's not the main focus at the beginning. The main focus is just for you to review whatever the thing that you would want to put out there for people actually to read, for people to get informed about, and to just allow this information to be shared and to be also revealed to the public. All right. So for some of you that you are right now just thinking about maybe if you would want to be an actual writer, or like if you are an artist in whatever the field that you are interested in or that you are working in, allow yourself to connect your art with something that you are that touches you, or something that you feel very passionate about, or something that you would want to change or modernize, or to advance in some sort of way, especially when it comes to your, the society that you relate to, or that you have been brought into, or your community, generally speaking. So let's get 2 more cards. Responsibility, yeah. It's almost like this knowledge, you feel like there is some sort of a responsibility that you have towards people, but at the same time, you repress it, like sometimes in your heart, and this is what needs to change. You need to actually allow people to get informed, or allow people, just do your part. This is like, don't feel like you need to actually do everything. Do just one simple step that is going to be very comfortable for you and that you can do, and then allow other people actually to get incentivized or get informed around the issue, or maybe the thing that you would want to change or improve, that you feel like you have a responsibility on. So let's get one more. Concession. So with this card, and also I've heard that with responsibility, don't approach this path with you trying to move mountains. Do your part, and it's going to evolve one step at a time. Don't envision yourself that you need to do everything, or that you need to connect with everybody. Just go with the first step that is most comfortable to you and that you feel like you can do at this particular moment. Don't go far ahead in the future, because I feel like you're gonna get maybe the information or get the inspiration to advance in this particular path, but little by little. I'm not seeing like from 0 to 100. This is something that is going to be one step at a time. All right. So let's get one more card. Is there anything else that you might need to know? Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So with this inner child, again, it's calling me back to the 6 of Cups, which is all about our childhood, something that we have seen when we were maybe children, or something that we witnessed and we would want actually to share it with other people. And this path, it's really going to be very healing to your inner child. You're going to feel much lighter. You're going to feel like you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and you're going to feel also very proud and happy that you have had the courage and you have been brave enough to share like this word with other people. And also there is a possibility for you maybe at a certain point in time to see that practically you have made a difference. And also I'm hearing that you might be joined with this chariot with other people, or maybe get into some sort of an organization or an institution and work together to make a difference, a positive difference within your community. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 2. If you liked, or if one of the messages has resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section down below. I always love reading your comments. If you like to book your own private reading, you can do so through the website shared in the description box. And also, if you would like to support the channel, you can subscribe, you can like this video and share it with people that might find it interesting. And when it comes to daily and weekly messages that I share on Instagram, and also monthly giveaways, you can follow me, and the Instagram link is in this description box, along with the donation link if you would like to donate as well. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 2. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen this particular deck, welcome guys to your reading. So let's first of all communicate or deliver to you the messages that I have heard for you when it comes to your natural talents. And what I have heard is that you have a natural talent for connecting with people that are very different from you. You have this international vibe, or even international look, that maybe a lot of people are like they don't really know where you are from specifically, or sometimes they think that you are from one side of the world that is not really where you are from, or you are mistaken with being from like another culture or another country than your own country. So there is some sort, even physically for some of you, as I have said, there is some sort of misleading appearance that you have that gives you maybe an international look, or people cannot actually determine very clearly where you are from like a specific country or something of the sort. But I'm hearing, generally speaking, that you are very good at connecting with people from all like different cultures, people that are very different from you. It could be that you are also naturally talented in learning new languages. So if it is not something that you have been thinking about, really look into that. If you would want to learn a new language, it's something that is going to be coming easier to you than as compared to other people. So yeah, you can also look into maybe a language that you would want to learn, or learn about a new culture. But you are also very well educated in terms of other people's costumes or other people's norms, like in other countries. So you have this curious, you are naturally curious into seeing how people live on in other countries or in the other side of the world. So there is some sort of an ease or a fluidity for you to absorb information that is connected to people that are different from your from you, or that have a culture that is very different from your culture. So let's get 3 cards right now. What are your natural talents, if there are any others, or what are your natural talents, please? 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Temperance. So anything that has some sort of a connection to traveling, to maybe working with people from all around the world, mixing with people that are, even if they are in your own country, mixing with people that are from different social groups, or different that have different interests. So also with this 8 of Pentacles, I'm hearing that you're going to be very good, as an example, to be a guide, or be someone that introduces people maybe to a new culture, or like a new knowledge, also with this Queen of Swords. So you could be as like if it is something that interests you, maybe the arts, or be a museum guide, or be a guide generally speaking, or even talk or connect with people so that you can share maybe something about your own country or other people's cultures. So this is really what I see when it comes to your natural talents. It's all about connecting and working with people from all around the world. So if you have been, as an example, contemplating having some sort of a business online that is going to be opening your perspectives, maybe to connect with people from different places in this world, please choose a platform and choose a language that is going to be making it easy for other people to actually connect with you. As an example, if you have been thinking about maybe talking or putting some sort of information in one specific language that a lot of people cannot talk or cannot understand, like the cards really are asking you maybe to enlarge or maybe to open your perspectives, to allow other people also to be interested in connecting with you and to seeing whatever the thing that you would want to communicate. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So again, you could have maybe some sort of a side hustle if you would want to think about it at this particular moment. Or I'm hearing also with this Temperance, like it's all about your desires and what you want, because the more that you're going to be, again, the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck, so the more that you're going to be willing to mix with people that are different from you, the more you're gonna realize that it's very easy for you actually to do so. So the only thing that I see for you is that there might be some sort of a limitation that you might be putting on yourself, or that you feel like, oh, this person, how they're going to be thinking about me, or how am I going to be behaving in this particular place, or how things are gonna unfold for me. I'm hearing that it's going to be like much easier for you than it is maybe for other people. And also I'm hearing that if you have been thinking about maybe going or immigrating to another country, or having friends from like a very far place or another country, again, allow yourself to do so, especially if you have this desire. It is obviously for a reason. So let's get some more cards. How you can utilize this talent of having ease to connect with people that are different from you, how you can utilize it for your own, in your career or in your business, or to generate a new stream of income. I'm hearing for many of you, if it's something that you want to do. The Sun. Justice. One more. I'm hearing traveling, reallocating. If there is, as an example, a possibility in your work to actually get a job, or to choose, if there is a possibility to choose maybe a place that is far from you, it is really going to be beneficial for you, and it's going to be permitting you also to connect with people, maybe in your own community or in your own surroundings. You feel like, I don't really deeply connect with those people that are directly with me, as in physically. And even if you have the same background and you speak the same language, but sometimes we feel more connected with people that are supposedly very different from us. So I'm hearing that there is a possibility for you to make a decision, or to go for a new place that's beyond just the financial or maybe the career opportunities that it might offer to you. There is also the possibility for you to meet new people and to see life with a new light, basically. So it's not really about something that you need to do. It's just something about opening yourself up to enjoy the side of you that you have. So if a lot of people around you, they have some sort of a judgment on people that come from a certain place or people that are very different from them, this is not who you are, and this is something that you're gonna discover. If not, for many of you that you already know that. So going to another place, connecting with other people. And also with this Justice card, I'm hearing that there is a possibility for you maybe to get some sort of position of power. I'm hearing human resources, or someone that makes a decision within an institution or within your work. So again, with those two cards, I'm hearing that it is you're gonna be a very good employer, more specifically when it comes to employing people, when it comes to knowing what kind of people are going to be like good employees or are going to be a good asset within a company. So you can utilize that as well. And let's see if we can get other messages. Okay. Is there anything else that you might need to take into account, or that's... Is there anything else? So if you have been having some sort of a trouble, especially in here with this Sun card, when it comes to your relationships or your social environment, I'm hearing that it's time for you to actually connect with people that are far from you, or connect with people that like practically speaking, you might feel like they are very different from you, but you might be very surprised on how deep you can connect with them. So I'm hearing again traveling. So if you have been thinking about going or working in a new place, changing your life completely, like moving to a different country, I'm hearing that it's really gonna be beneficial for you. And not only when it comes to the opportunities that like in terms of your career, because this is what we are talking about right now, but I'm hearing more so about how you feel, about how open you're gonna become when it comes to like allowing yourself to connect with lots of different people, and having some sort of a diversity when it comes to your social life. So let's get one more. How can you benefit from those talents? Yeah, the world. Open yourself up to other people, and you're gonna know how talented you are to actually adapt with new circumstances and environments, but also to include other people, or to be more inclusive within who are the people that you allow yourself to connect with, or that you allow them to actually get into your most intimate circles. So this is really what I see for you. Also with the world, I'm hearing traveling, generally speaking. So if you would want to visit a new country just for tourism purposes, like if you would want to do a little bit of if you want to go for an adventure, especially if the current situation in your country permits that, how about you plan maybe for a trip and see if maybe there is a new place or some specific place that you feel very connected to and that you would want to actually move into. I'm hearing that it is really going to be changing your life for the better. So let's get more cards. Stability. Skip those steps. Oops. Okay, one more card. And adaptability, yeah. So we have here two, number two and number two. In number two, like sometimes it calls us maybe to some sort of like indecisiveness, or but this is really not what I'm feeling. Number two is all about not having to make the decision. If you feel like this is how my friends are supposed to be, this is how my career is supposed to be, those two cards are asking you to actually open yourself up to other options, because I feel like there are other things that might be offered to you that might come easier for you, but it's all about not being set and not being very decisive and determined to actually allow just certain people to connect with you, or to allow yourself just to look for certain opportunities in a very specific geographical space. Open yourself up to the world. Like there is no such a thing as I need to find just this particular job in this particular city, or in this particular company. Open yourself up to what the world can actually bring you, and you're gonna be very surprised how fruitful this world actually is, and how much you can gain just by opening yourself up to maybe opportunities that you haven't really considered in the past. So I wanted to get one more. So this is really about, especially those two cards, getting out. Also with the World card, maybe thinking about getting out of your comfort zone. If you have been thinking that this is what life is and there is really nothing I can do, even if it's not satisfying you, especially emotionally, you can change your circumstances and you can look for other opportunities and options, because you're gonna have those opportunities and possibilities to experience a new side of life, or a new side of connecting with other people, or having new experiences when it comes to your career, either by applying for new positions, or applying for an allocation to a new country or a new place, even within your own company. But I see that it is really about like a change when it comes to your perspective at this particular moment. So let's get one more card. This one, commitment. So number 5 is indicate to change, and we have here commitment. So you have committed to a version of your life that you would want to live, and you are sticking into it even if it's not satisfying you at this particular moment. And this card really is asking you to reconsider your commitments. It's not about being responsible over something even if it is too burdensome for you. It's about rethinking what are the things that are literally like and realistically good for me, or the things that maybe I would need to reconsider, or the things that require from me maybe communicating to the universe and even to myself that I have exhausted maybe my potential in this place, and how about I move to another place, or I change something about my current circumstances to allow me to have different experiences. So let's get one last card. Is there anything else that you might need to know about your career and finances, especially in relationship with your natural talents? Is there anything else? Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out, dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So there is in here like it's giving me the vibes of the Lovers card, and the Lovers card again about possibilities. So you have more possibilities that you can recognize, and also with this celebration, no matter how dull your life might seem for you at this particular moment, you have the opportunity to actually experience the opposite. So if something is not fulfilling to you, at least within yourself, acknowledge that this place is not good for me anymore, and I need to just open myself up even energetically, just in my mind and in my heart, maybe to allow other possibilities, or to allow some information, some new information that might indicate which other path I would want to take, or I would want to consider. All right. So this is what I have for you, my dear option number 3. I'm sending you lots of lovely light. If one of the messages has resonated with you, let me know in the comment section down below. It's always a pleasure to read your comments. And if you would like to support the channel, you can like, share, and subscribe for your own bookings, for your own private readings. You can book your reading directly to the website shared in the description box, or donate directly through the link that is shared also in the information box. For daily, weekly messages and monthly giveaways that I share on my Instagram, you can follow me there, and my Instagram is at Channeled.Divination. So yeah, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.